Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for June 25th through July 7th. June 25th to 29th, we have here a split flow. Here's the northern stream, southern stream. We have above normal heights here. And we have a trough here over Greenland with the upper low here near Hudson Bay. But overall, the pattern remains unchanged at the start. And then as we go through the period, the flows start to merge and come together to a nearly zero zonal flow. Here we are at the 29th. And you can see it's almost a zonal flow. We have above normal heights here and in the east. And the miles, like I said, are in good agreement. So during this period, expect heavy rainfall for the northern and central plains to the Great Lakes. Areas of the southeast may experience one or more days of locally heavy rainfall and diurnally favor convection. Heat and humidity is likely across the east central states. Now, earlier in the past forecasts, I was talking about a possibility of a trough across East Asia, and we're going to come to like next week. See, as we get to next week, it was supposed to happen around here. We still have a ridge. There's a little bit of a trough here. Maybe starting to develop here with the GFS, like by next Friday. And here's the European, GFS European. Let's see if there's much change. There could be something, a weak trough here, but it's not going to happen during this through at least July 7th. So we're going to go on now to the forecast for June 28th to July 2nd. Okay, June 28th. Here we are at the 30th. And a near zone of flow is forecast across much of the nation. A little bit of a weak trough here in the west, but we have our ridge here. Trough still here. Am I at the right one? Okay, 30th. Near zone of flow, we have a ridge here and a ridge here. This trough still remains near Hudson Bay, near Greenland. And then we go to July 2nd. We don't see much of a change. This is European ensemble showing a possibility of a trough here, but that's about the only model that's showing that. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures for much of the nation, and forecast anomalies of at least 12 degrees. It could be higher across portions of the west of the Great Basin, where anomalies could reach 18 degrees above normal for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation for this region here, and the probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%, and we have above normal precipitation forecast here east of the Mississippi River. Forecast of occurrence is 45 to 55%. Now the period for July 3rd to the 7th. Little overall change. Still expecting a rather flat flow. And the miles are in agreement. Now if we go back and we look at East Asia again during this period. Okay, we're going to go to the 3rd and the 7th. Now we still have a ridge. Trough starting to move in here. This is a GFS, and then we look at the European. Still not much change. So for this forecast period, again, forecasting above normal temperatures for much of the nation, and forecasting anomalies to be about 1 to 8 degrees above normal. Maybe about 4 to 8 degrees. I think that's a typo. 4 to 8 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 45 to 55%, and we have above normal precipitation forecast for this region here, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for June 25th through July 7th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.